G'day everybody, and welcome back to the Ark server with Capac and his flock of...
Air Force.
Your flock of Air Force, okay.
It is
hey,
quite
Pav.
an Air Force.
Yes.
Evening, everyone.
Also in voice tonight we have Nev, who's with us.
Hi guys.
Is organising, has been basically running this server for us and making sure everything ran and making sure, well, doing his best to prevent Capac from being Capac, but we all know that there's only so much of that you can do.
I'm meant to take one of these otters.
Yes, you can name the middle one. It's unnamed, and make sure you up its, hang on, let me level up.
Yeah, do its damage, I know.
Yeah.
Ow.
And make sure to level the otter if it's not leveled, all in melee.
Yeah. You didn't name your otter.
It's fine.
Oh,
Travesty.
Hello. We have another tech raptor.
I thought you did that.
I didn't remember having a second one.
I thought you said you found one when you were on when we went on stream.
I caught some actual raptors.
No. I don't remember. Oh, I'm starving already. Great.
Pretty sure they were both you. Anyway, I started building a bit more of the bridge, but only got so far before I ran into some challenges with the building system in Ark that I decided I would just go back and do more of my ACS mod instead.
Yeah.
So what did you actually do?
Look up, Capac.
I'm getting on one of the pteranodons
It
so I
looks
can
pretty
check
good
it
though.
out.
It's like a Roman aqueduct vibe.
Yeah, that was kind of what I was going for, and then my plan was to, if you look on one side of it, I've started building off to the side, and I was going to build that as a little kind of raised section above the bridge where we could put the aviary, except it wouldn't let me place the type of gates and doors I wanted to place the way I wanted to place them, and I couldn't figure out how to do it. And after, like, gosh, how long did I spend? Like half an hour trying to fiddle, I was just like...
Rage quit.
No, it was more like a... If I ran into this problem a month and a half ago, I probably would have done something about it, but I'm like, eh. At least this way, we can look at the bridge and see what could have been, I think.
Right, I need to figure out how to program my Air Force.
It definitely does look pretty impressive from outside the base, looking back at it.
Yeah, it's got that bit of a monolithic feel to it.
It looks very substantial.
The thing I found...
The thick pillars.
Yeah.
Are
I
those
feel...
too wide?
Yeah, they're 2 blocks wide. 2 by 5 for the pillars, and then 3 blocks for the gap. I like some of the elements of Ark's building, but the scale is really weird to me. I feel like everything... Because the dinosaurs, everything's so massive that I just can't quite get my head around what I should or shouldn't do with, yeah.
How do I
a
add
bit weird.
things to a group?
Nev, this one might be... you might be the best person to answer Capac here.
Oh, you can also
Oh dear.
add
Oh dear.
entire... Oh, what's that going on?
I might have accidentally jumped off the bridge.
Oh.
I thought I was walking to the edge and I walked off the edge.
You can add entire dino classes to the group, so since you're the only one using Dimorphodons, maybe that's the easiest to just add them all at like the entire Dimorphodon class, and then you can control them.
That was a big...
Creatures in group. What?
Like if you go in the E wheel, there's in modify ordering groups, you can use add class to group, and then you have like all Dimorphodons in there.
Yep, Black
Okay.
Shadow, once again, I survived a very long fall. I'm not quite sure how I managed to survive that one.
You fall into the water? It
Nope,
starts
I landed on the
breaking
roof of the
you.
house.
Ah. Well, fall damage in Ark is at least relatively consistent, but you can fall higher than you think sometimes. Especially if you're wearing boots. They lose a lot of durability though.
I added Dimorphodon to group squadron. Oh, yep, classes in group.
I did spend a Saturday on here and fixed up our inventory.
You did, I saw.
So we've got like nice
Nice and neat.
like a overhead storage with naming on all the cupboards and sorted everything out because you know, and it's
Oh, no.
probably still fine because Capac hasn't been on. So
Ow. Just fell off again. Also, there's a... Oh, that's got a saddle on it, isn't it?
Right, if you once you have added your creatures to a group, you just have to activate the group, like with numpad 120, whichever number you used. And if you hold H down, you will see which creatures you're currently commanding.
Okay, and then any whistles I do should only affect that squadron. We got J.
As long as you don't
and-
change the group that you're controlling, it should do.
Right, if you hold H, you will get these green arrows.
Nope,
over
Capac
the
got all of
creatures.
the... Capac got everything.
yep, everything's running around.
Everything. How do you break this stuff, Capac?
Whistle or stop.
Well, doesn't make any sense to me.
Like if you hold down, I can open your stream and see what I see. You hold down H, it will tell you which group you are currently on. Ah, great, I got an ad.
Yeah, lit everything. Capac's managed to whistle stuff that Pav and I can't whistle to stop.
Yeah.
Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, whistle or stop will only work if they're following you.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, the one who does the following needs to do the stop all.
I did stop all, and it hasn't stopped everything. It only stopped the Dimorphodons.
No, everything's stopped now.
Right, like if you hold H now, you can see that the green arrows are also above other animals still. So probably need to select the right group.
But when I go to the group, it says that only Dimorphodons are in the group.
Have you
Yeah, but
selected
you
the
didn't,
group though?
you didn't activate the group. Like which group you used one, so press numpad 1 and it should activate the group.
That's
Yeah.
what I did.
If you press it a second time, but it flips back. It seems to flip back
Yeah.
to everything.
If you hold H, it will also show above your hotbar, it will tell you which group is active. Like it swaps between squadron and none if you... There's a button. And now it's only above the squadron. Now it should work as long as you don't touch the numpad.
Oh well, I think we all
Yeah,
know what's going to happen next.
It seems like only the Dimorphodons are following you now. One is stuck in this room. Well, getting them all out of the small door will probably be a challenge, and you sure got a lot of them.
Yeah, I might have to take the walls down.
Not my walls!
Or I could give you some soul traps that you can trap them and release them outside, but maybe
That's
walls is
alright, I was going to
faster.
take off the roof.
Huh.
But he can take out a wall. Just knock out
Should-
the wall, Capac.
Should have installed like a roof hatch for them to come out, that would have been cool.
Well, if Capac had done it at a time when, you know, I knew what was going on, I would
Yeah.
have. But he just put them in a weird spot.
Okay. Why are they not moving?
You guys doing? Get back here. Oh dear.
I've got my dinos in their group. I've got the group selected because I can see the little yellow flashing triangle things on them. I did whistle all, and
Yellow
then
means
not
they
moving.
ignore group whistles. You want green.
Okay, so yellow means they're ignoring group whistles.
Yeah, you probably turned it off on them so Capac doesn't get them.
Probably, yeah.
You can still get them with single whistles, like follow one and stop one, but it's of course a lot more work if you have a lot of them.
Do you need a bigger hole in the wall, Capac?
I'm trying to make it pretty big.
wanna
Just
try
worried
it?
they're all gonna get stuck in the building.
Okay, that's... That's
A
okay.
few are stuck in the air.
Yeah, there are 4 of them stuck over here. And we need to put this wall back up, Capac, otherwise all our otters will be eaten while we're gone.
Well, follow distance. Follow.
Ah! Ah!
Copy to.
Smacked by Pteranodon wings.
Oh, hey, I just noticed that the debuffs now have words on them, so you actually know what they mean.
You can turn those words on, or you can hold H and it tells you.
Ah, so putting the H on for the animals thing also turns that on. That's would have
Capac,
been
what did you
handy
do with
to
the
have
walls?
known a couple
Yeah,
weeks ago.
I've got them on
I
me.
forgot you
me
can
the walls.
set H to
Well,
toggle.
where'd my other pteranodon go?
Several of your guys are just outside the gate that didn't come through.
Yes, I know. I'm trying to find my pteranodon so I can fly around and get them all following me, but it's gone.
It's probably up in the thing. Just give me the walls. I'll bring the Pteranodon down to you. Give me the walls.
Drop.
Okay. Be back in a minute. Which Pteranodon do you want?
I don't know, froggy or boggy or soggy or whichever.
Alright. Ah! They're all attacking a Troodon or something. Oh no, Dilophosaurus.
I thought they were.
Yeah, that's how Capac produced so many of them.
You should turn mating off. Well, once they are done, they have cooldown for a day anyway.
Why is there a door? Do we have a door in this wall?
No, the door was from over near the door.
Then we're missing
One
a
of them
wall
got
piece.
stuck on it. Oh, I've got a window in my inventory still.
No, whatever. It'll be fine. The door will be fine. I will bring down one of your Pteranodons. Okay. Drumstick, get out of here. Get out of the way.
Right, what are the whistle keybinds? So it's... Column is J, and attack target is full stop.
Oh, can I get Buggy B out of here? No. Oh dear.
Okay, my dino is stuck in the corner. Seems to be stuck
Buggy's
in
in
the,
the floor.
stairs.
Oh. Can I get Buggy B out? Come on. Come on, dinosaur, get out of here! Ah, he's- Pteranodons really need to be able to reverse. Just from a practicality point of view. Ow.
Yeah, the not reverting thing is a bit annoying.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Look,
Okay, so
Groggy is underneath. You should be able to get to him before you even go up inside.
Well, is he actually underneath?
Yeah, I can
Oh,
see
he
him
is.
from down here.
I was just wondering if it's bugging through a wall.
There you go. A boggy bee.
where
Some
in the
white
settings
garlic on the
is
stairs.
to edit the group following option?
What do you mean?
It's in the
to
behavior thing, isn't it?
turn group follow whistles, respond to the group whistles back on.
It's behavior change to heat group whistles.
Ah, there, okay. Change.
You said it was H to show what I've got selected?
Yeah, hold H and it will show above your hotbar.
Okay, looks like I've got them all following me.
Aha, okay, cool.
There you go. There's Groggy. Groggy needs a level up. Groggy can't even fly with carrying me. It's not because I'm too heavy. I refuse to accept that.
So, all of these Dimorphodon are named after Marvel characters.
I noticed that.
You actually named them all? That's some
Yep.
dedication.
I started naming them all Spider-Man characters, but then I couldn't remember any more Spider-Man characters, so I expanded.
Right. Let me go up here with Nev, because it seems like a much more chill place to be.
Yeah, we'll go to the staging area and give you some gear
Oh yeah,
and pick out a mount.
should probably talk about that side of things too. So, for those of you who've been following along, this is the final. This is the final stream from this server. So our plan is to go and try and defeat the island's boss as a whole big group of everybody who's on the server, with Nev as the big boss helping us, guiding us, and Capac bringing his air force with him.
Yep.
Yep. That's going to be a lot of soul captures, Nev. Did
Okay.
you realize there were that many?
It's fine.
Okay.
I believe I finally understand the groups, the dinos.
Where did that Spinosaurus go?
The boss teleporter can only take like 50 dinos at a time, but you can just teleport a second time.
Ah.
So you
Well, we can send Capac
take
through with his 50 to soften the boss up.
You can take it doesn't go straight to the boss. There's like a
Okay.
preparation area.
Alrighty, so where are we heading off to, Nev?
The cave entrance is in the volcano, and on the back side of the volcano is a small staging area I built
Okay,
just to store our flyers and
cool. Alrighty,
where to put the gear.
volcano it is then.
Ah, I can't get my flyer out.
Oh, we'll probably have to make a lot of room for Capac to carefully get his Dimorphodons through the cave entrance, but it will be fine.
Yes. Capac? Pav, you on something yet?
I'm getting there. I'm just moving other ones out of the way so it'll actually.
Feel free to steal one of the higher level ones if you want.
That's fine. I got it. I
They're
just have to
just flying
move
up,
drumstick out of the way.
Okay.
Well, I can't see Capac because all I can see is a cloud of green names.
Yep.
Yeah.
You need to press
Yep, that's me.
backspace to even see that he's just surrounded by Dimorphodons. Alright, I guess we can all meet at the... We can all fly to the thing. I kind of want
Where
to
are we
fly
going?
behind Capac, because I just want to watch this madness.
It's
Well, I
from a
don't know where
distance,
we're going
it
to,
looks really
so...
cool. The volcano, it's the biggest
volcano.
mountain on the map.
So a little bit
Oh.
left.
Somewhere in all this fog.
Yeah.
Just fly behind Capac as we get like littered with turds from all his from his air force.
It's
They're
not
dropping.
You don't want to be
bombs.
downwind of these guys.
Are they keeping up all right? Yeah.
So I'm gonna get above them, so I'm not in the drop zone.
So my plan for this is we'll do the boss big fight as a finale, and then I was going to on Sunday jump on and do a supporters only server tour, since I thought that'd be a nice way to show off all the cool things that people have built.
What was that key
including
for the
library.
illumination thing?
What's the what?
What was that key to turn down the bloom or whatever it was?
It's not bound by default.
Yeah, what was it bound to?
It's not bound by default.
No, I mean like the one that you said to bind it to. I can't remember.
Oh, I
what you
said
said
F1
to...
and F2.
Oh, all you can bind is like the gamma change, right?
Yeah.
That's better. Now I'm not getting Oh
It's a
no,
bit
it's still
lame
doing it.
that they let you like override the gamma with keybinds even. To be fair, I could turn it off on the server, but
I cannot see anything.
I'm
yeah,
not
the fog,
surprised.
the fog with the sun is really, really bright right now.
Capac the Dimorphomancer. Capac the Dimorpha Pooper. It's just constant. It's just rain of feces following Capac. Somewhat unsettling.
Well, it's just another one of those things that it's like, why did they even include it? Whose gameplay is being enhanced?
Well, people below are getting free fertilizer as you fly over.
Ark Poop is such a meme, they actually have plushy poop that they handed out on conventions when the game was new.
Really? Wow. Okay.
Oh, is that the
I always
volcano?
wanted to get a plushy poop, but
Capac, I don't think you're heading in the right direction.
Well, I'm heading for a volcano.
You're close. You are close, actually. I'll take that back.
Well, I'm following Capac. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
No one is here yet, I'm surprised.
It's a
Is
thing.
Is this one in the volcano, or is this over at one of those pillar things?
The entrance is in the volcano, but the small base I made is on the back side from your direction.
Because we have to do some prep before we go in, Capac.
Okay.
Ah, I didn't see you. Maybe you didn't load in yet, Black.
I'm impressed your stamina's lasted this long, Capac.
Yeah, I put a fair amount of points into stamina on this one.
I'm down to about half on mine. Haven't stopped yet, but then I haven't been doing any boosting, so...
Yeah. I get the impression that the Pteranodons are a bit faster than my old meatball here.
The Pteranodons are definitely faster. I would
You
also
can carry
always
a lot more.
recommend to actually sprint and land. It's a lot faster than not sprinting and not landing.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
I'm not sure
yeah,
if that's
you can...
the... I'm not sure if that's the base I'm supposed to be going to down there, or if that's the library that I shouldn't be looking at.
No, you could definitely look at the library.
Well, the base has like 6 Rexes standing in it and
Oh, wow.
not much else.
I think this
And
is the
my
library.
Pteranodon.
Yeah. Library looks really cool. I can't wait to see everyone's builds when I go around on Sunday.
It's going to take a quick rest stop here. Get some stamina back.
Yeah, Black, you can land your flyer in here. When we take the Rexes out, there's a lot of room.
That's really cool.
I collected mutated Rexes
Nice.
for my breeding, so they can pick fancy colors.
Morlock, yes, there are some limits to the boss that we're going to bypass for the sake of Capac's Air Force and
Yeah.
the ridiculousness of it.
The only limit we are bypassing is that you usually can't take flyers, which I turned off. There isn't actually a dino limit. The game says there is, but there isn't.
Huh.
The only limit is that the teleporter can only take up 10 players and 50 dinos, but you can just hit it again.
Cool.
Right, I'm at T-Rex base.
Yeah, just land in here and we will just distribute some gear. Maybe leave the dimorphs somewhere where they don't swarm us.
I'm trying to find the space still.
What's the...
U is stop all.
What's the follow target?
They will always follow whoever whistles. So if you're sitting on your Pterodon and you whistle, they will follow your Pterodon.
Ah, okay.
Yay. Ow.
Oh, you landed up there.
I figured it
get
kept Meatball out of
No
the way.
getting back.
Yeah. Somebody hold still for a second. Following Boggy Bee, okay.
I figured Meatball will be safe up there. Although Meatball doesn't have any food. Meatball, come down here.
There's a trough here, and since we are allied, it should be eating.
Oh yeah, it's got
I
the
don't-
trough symbol.
does it have the icon? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it does. Hello, creepy little thing. I shouldn't feed you after midnight.
Okay, I think I'm.
These
I think
things
I'm
are
lost.
so annoying as actual enemies.
I'm kind of suspended in a cloud of Dimorphodons now.
I think you set them to follow distance low as well. No wonder that they're really stuck in you.
No, Meatball can't be eaten.
I have player food down in the fridges as well, Blake. But
I've got a bunch of meat
No,
on my person.
Splitsy, what's the coordinates for where you are at the moment?
So go to the top of the volcano and just
that
follow the
work?
rim around and you'll see us. You'll see
Oh,
a
so
group of
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
it's
up
like
high.
five
It's up
tech
higher
rexes.
then.
Yeah. Or
at like
go right up to the
40,
top and just follow the rim
35
around.
I was looking down the bottom near the
Oh,
volcano.
no, yeah. Top.
I went to the back and I was looking around the bottom near the bottom of the back. Okay.
Get off quickly before the dimorphs get spawn you again. Yeah.
what the?
Ah, found it.
Yes, these are tech rexes.
How can you tell?
And
Level
I
200.
know Capac doesn't like the robot dinos, but I just had those bred and not the normal Rexes.
I like the red one. That's cool.
I mean, I like the design of them.
Dinobots, roll out.
As an alternative, I have
Wait,
a few
what am
tickle
I-
chickens.
What am I grabbing these things?
Oh, what's this little thing? Where'd it go?
Ooh.
What's this little guy? Why does it keep disappearing when I'm... What?
Like a little baby one?
Some of those chibi pets are a bit buggy when it comes to viewing angles.
Yeah.
It's like a tech raptor chibi, I think. It looks like a tech raptor.
And it
yes,
disappears
there
when
is
I
a
look
way up
straight at it
without
sometimes.
Flying, but it can be dangerous. I think I saw a Giga down there yesterday. Oh, that should have been despawned, huh?
Hoping Sunday morning my time, Jax.
Anyway, we are all here now, right?
Yeah.
Pav, it
Yeah, I'm
arrived?
here
Yeah. Come downstairs, here's equipment and food and stuff.
Okie dokie.
I think I will have to unlock the chest, right? Unlock.
Okay, cool. So this is what the power leads and stuff look like then.
Oh.
That we.
So we have ghillie armor in the first chest. That's for heat resistance because, well, lava. And the second chest is armor and one piece of fur armor, metal armor, and a bit of fur for the cold parts.
Oh, so we need to
And-
be able to. We need to switch between.
Yeah, there's, well, technically there is armor that can protect you against both, but, well, we're not using that. Then we have, for fun, some assault rifles and ammo, and here's canteens with water for drinking. And in the fridges we have food and sandwiches, there's some egg snack, we have healing potions, and we have curry, that's additional cold protection, as well as respec potions if anyone needs any.
Okay, I have put my old armor
I've-
in thing.
If you want to color your armor, there's also a chest full of dyes over here.
Okay, I've got metal armor
Cool.
already. Although I think mine's like half.
How many
damage,
rounds
so I
of
might
ammo
grab
should
a
we
new
take?
one.
Doesn't really matter, take as much as you want.
Take it all. Capac gets none. I'm over in Capac.
Rude.
I'll leave me
Yeah.
some.
I don't think I need that much.
So yeah, take a set of ghillie armor and a set of metal armor plus the fur. Take a canteen. Take a
Oh, yeah.
stack of food,
There's no
whichever
food
you
left.
like. Hard.
There's
there
heaps
has
of
to be
food.
left.
Where?
There's lots of food in the fridges.
Oh, in the. Oh, oh, I see.
Maybe take 10 of the fire curry for it's a buff food for giving you extra cold protection.
Mhm.
Hot curry keeps you warm.
Alright,
Yep.
I've got everything, I think.
Take a stack of whichever food you like. There's like meat sandwiches and some egg thing. It makes no difference. One of them heals more, the
What
other
the-
gives more food.
There's a mammoth pinata with a big top hat out here.
And maybe take two stacks of the healing potions. And yeah, that mammoth looks very weird. That's a cool head for a mammoth.
Did 2 stacks of the healing potions?
Yeah, 2 or 3.
So how do I
would
apply dyes to my armor?
Just take one of the dice and drag it on top of the armor, then you get like the painting window. And in there you can switch between the dice and which regions the armor has. You get a preview when you just click on the region once, and if you want to apply it, you can just double click, I think.
Cool. Makes sense.
Mammoth somehow extra large. Uncle Sam head. Okay. Oh yeah, I can unlock the door.
And the drums are beginning.
Yeah, the mammoth had a drumming saddle on it, and it gives us an advantage.
Oh, yep, I'm going green now.
Which bit of this?
So are we going on foot or
Oh,
should
yeah,
I
that works.
stay on my Pteranodon?
We need to take a bigger mound, otherwise you will just get eaten. You can either take one of the Rexes, or you can take one of the Terrazinos. I'm not sure if anyone else has any others to give out if you want something different.
No, I guess that makes sense.
Alright, this'll do.
Well, you can pick
Painted
one of the
enough.
Rex, one of the colored Rexes, and I can transfer it to you. Or the Teresino, they look all the same.
Guess I could take the silver Rex.
So which
One,
rides are on offer?
whatever is standing here, take any of the Rexes or the Teresino.
Can I take this red one?
Sure. Oh, where's Capac? There.
I like the red one.
Yeah, pick up the globe and throw the Rex out, then it will be yours.
Okay.
Equip it like a weapon and just throw it. The red one for split C.
So, the tactical plan of this is basically try and let Capac's thanks, Dan. Try and let Capac's Air Force do some of the thing.
We will see how long they last, but the Dimorphodons are interesting because they fly so high that many carnivores can't actually hit them properly.
Yeah, I'm wondering if they'll either get chomped in one bite or they'll just be death by 1,000 cuts.
I'm just worried about him getting stuck on things.
Maybe set the following distance to higher than low, so they don't
Yeah, they're on
fly
high
into
at the
you.
moment.
And everyone else already queuing up for the cave, maybe let Capac go first with his Dimorphodons, so they don't get stuck on your dinos.
Yeah. That is a good idea.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, I'm queued up behind the mammoth and the, whatever
Yeah,
this
so
thing is.
If the
Have any preference? The one with the yellow?
if the mammoths and
with the
Rex at the
orange
front
snout?
could let Capac through.
Um,
AJ, thanks for...
I'll go the one with the silver on the end.
And they all seem to be following me okay.
Here. Well, I will just take the orange one.
Duck.
Oh,
And you can name the Rex, and if it gains any level, do whatever you want.
Turn. Turn. Turn.
ah! What are you doing, Capac?
I'm trying to turn.
You're trying to cook the Rex in the lava.
Well, lava isn't instantly deadly, but it will hurt.
Yeah.
The
Who's
Dimorphs
walking
might
over the top of
not
me?
appreciate it. But you can walk down, if you are in front of everyone else now, you can walk down to the
What?
terminal.
Why is this thing not turning? Ow!
It looks weird on the stream, what's going on.
It's just
it has-
going forward, even though I'm trying to turn left.
It turns its head, but doesn't turn the dino?
Right, now it's
Oh.
working.
Okay, I was recommending to get off briefly and get back on, but it's working now.
Okay, Capac.
Oh, yeah. Okay, you all got the 2 pairs of armor? Hopefully that will be enough.
So
Maybe
which
we could
armor should
check,
we be
but,
wearing now?
It's hot here, so you should get the ghillie armor on.
Okay.
If you check your character, you should have at least above 400 hyperthermal insulation.
How do you check that?
Just open your character screen, inventory. That's in the middle.
Hypothermal is 502. Hyperthermal is 870.
That's plenty. And you have a lot of hypo because it's very hot. The lava keeps you warm. A lot of dinos queuing up here already. Me in the front. Yes. Everyone here that wants to take part? Is someone still arriving?
Yeah, is anyone else? Go.
Okay. I'm here. I'm at...
That was Pav.
Oh, yeah, it's a bit crowded up here.
Yeah. All right. So how do we open this door thing?
Yeah, I will open it in a sec.
Or do I just press the button?
Nah, you have to put stuff in.
Oh.
Last check, is everyone level 60? No, Capac is not level 60.
No, I'm 56.
Okay, you two come down here if they have to level you up. Oh, how much XP do you need to get to level 60?
I'm at 56.
What shall I name my tech Rex? There we go.
I'm assuming I'm probably going to need a fair bit then because I've got like 4 levels to make.
You get XP? Capac?
Huh?
Did it give you level ups?
No, nothing's changed.
Did I typo?
What's a red sauce? Should we call it? I'll call it sweet chili. There we go. Yeah. Got to stick to the food names. Forgot about that. That is one big Uncle Sam hat in green.
Yeah. Okay, I did typo. Add experience to target. Anything?
Oh, yep.
Yeah, I could have called it Sriracha.
Level 59.
I just like
yeah,
the idea of
another
a
1,000.
Rex being called sweet.
I'm 60.
I am
Okay.
61.
Okay, that problem is dealt with.
Cool.
So we have a limited number of time to get people through the door, but I think it's 20 minutes or something. So as
Okay.
long as we don't get stuck badly.
Yep. All right. So we'll let Capac try and go first. Then I'll follow him. Then Pav, you can come after. And then
Yep.
everyone's queued up fairly linearly after that. It's just the three of us are kind of right at the front.
Yeah. If my
Alrighty.
Rex in the bag, should probably get it out.
Yep. Might. Here we go.
Okay. There's an area inside the cave that's not very deadly at the beginning. Just walk in a bit. If you start seeing the first enemies, well, you can start chomping them or just wait a moment.
Sure.
All right.
So,
Not sure if Capac's Air Force is going to actually let him wait. It might just go for it.
Just let his Air Force go before anyone follows.
so go in.
Go,
Let's
Capac.
go.
Oh, I thought the door was going to open more than that.
Apparently not.
Oh, okay, there's not much room in here.
Pav, can you move to the side a little bit?
Oh, sorry, were you stuck on me?
Yeah,
Okay.
and I'm stuck on AJ as well. AJ, you got to move back.
T-Rex just walking into walls.
AJ's got me stuck. There we go.
Yeah.
Right, there we go.
Especially if you release the dinos, they like to get into positions. Why is Bravada on foot?
come on. Turn, you stupid
Where did I go
dino.
when I go inside?
Further.
Follow the tunnel.
Turn.
It opens up after the entrance area.
Yep.
Oh, Capac is already
Oh!
fighting.
Well,
The UT is smashing Capac's Air Force.
Oh, I'm trying to get down this tunnel.
well, T-Rexes are useless.
So the most important thing is not to get thrown into the lava. It won't kill you instantly, but you won't really be able to get back out.
Are any of your dimorphs
Well.
still alive, Capac?
Yeah, like 5 of them.
Okay.
And my T-Rex just steered itself into a wall again.
The level doesn't shoot the door. You can throw it the outside and throw it through the door. Then it should probably work.
Oh no, I'm getting pushed. Pushed by those jerks. Oh no! Pushing into the wall. Down we go.
Maybe let's move slow. The guys with the big mammoths aren't.
Where's the
through the door.
gamma control in the menu?
It's
In the
too dark
menu
in
you
here
can
for it.
only keybind the stuff, but if you like open the console, you can like write gamma 3 or something, and it gets
Ugh.
brighter. Like for a quick one-time change. Ah, the mammoth made it through.
Good, good.
Where's Capac? There he is.
So the biggest dangers in here are after the lava. There are polovias in here. They are like in the ground and they like to jump on you and throw you off your mount.
Oh,
I'm
Oh,
not sure
lovely.
if they can actually reach you on a Rex, but there's people on smaller dinos might need to pay attention.
there's just nothing standing in our way. Talking about games giving you a power fantasy.
Power fantasy riding on big red Rexes, so you get really
Yeah.
low.
What is happening?
Ironically named Sweet Chili.
The screen is just yellow glowing stuff.
It's a Utirano, they are buffing us and everything gets yellow. Don't write in first person. First person writing is horrible.
You've still got some dimorphs alive, Capac. Only the strongest shall survive.
Yeah. Oh, someone has a frozen dimorph. Oh, it's not yours, it's from someone else. You do a lot more damage when the Utiranos yells at you. It's like
Oh, so they're mainly there for
roar
buffs.
of courage or something. Yeah, it's one of the tight spots. Don't get thrown into the lava.
Yep. Trying to back myself against the wall so that if I get pushed backwards.
Yeah, the Rexes have a lot of pushback if you're not careful,
Yeah.
but the enemy Rexes die fast enough. It is not a real issue. With the Utiranos buff, we are a bit too strong, maybe.
From what I understand, though, the actual final boss might still kill us.
Yeah, there's some things that definitely can go wrong.
So it's not just going to be a walk in the park.
I'm finding it quite hard to
Yeah.
like get my dino just to turn where I want it to
Yep,
turn.
that's
They're big guys.
what I've been having.
You can't turn if you're biting, so you have to stop attacking, but
Am I bleeding?
Where are we going from here?
basically down, you just have to find the right way.
Sodomy. Is it the way that I'm facing?
I'm not seeing you.
I'm the
Ah, there.
I'm the
Yeah,
only
that
one
looks
that's
right.
not with everybody else.
Yeah, that looks right.
Yeah.
Right. Thanos and Spider Gwen are the only Dimorphodons left.
Good choices.
I think. Oh, jeez.
Die! Give me all your delicious mates. Nope. Get off the wall. Yeah, riding a Rex is like driving a bendy bus.
Yeah,
Sounds like-
they are not very agile. Oh. Someone lost a Dimorph here in the corner.
Is it a
Nope, not
tame
I.
one?
Yeah, it's one from... Someone else also has Dimorphs.
Ah. Yeah, take that, you big jerk. Ow! Yeah, that's doing some damage.
I'm gonna be different. I'm gonna go down this side.
Oh. Enemies dropped into the lava.
Oh yeah. They tried to beeline across to me and that was a mistake. Cook, do you tea anyone? I should probably ditch some of this meat.
Whoa, whoa!
What are you whoa-whoa-whoing, Capac? You
Ah,
alright?
I just
pushed
knocked
in
one
the
of them into the
lava.
lava.
That's satisfying. Doing the raw. So we basically get an hour to get through this cave. Is that how
Yeah,
it
an hour
works?
for the cave and then another hour for the boss, I think.
Ah.
Some of the timers are designed for... Well, there's also higher difficulties. We are like on the lowest, but...
Ah. Uh-oh. You was
Yeah,
doing
but
a
we're
good
all-
job pushing me down the hill.
we're almost there.
Yeah, I didn't think we would be at any real threat of...
Yeah, the weird force field looking door down there, that's our target.
Hey. Don't you tempt me toward the edge. Such a big Megalosaurus.
I just saw a bunch of centipedes fall into the lava.
Oh, that was satisfying.
Polovias also.
Killing the baryonyx is satisfying after the jerks. Killed me so many times.
Is there a reason why they're all just like running away from us into the lava?
Oh, there goes
The-
Spider Gwen.
The
Bad
Uti-Runners
pathfinding.
has two screams. It can either encourage us or it can frighten the enemies.
It's just like a bunch of them just ran off the cliff straight into the lava then.
Which
So-
can also happen to you in the wild. So Uti-Runners can be interesting problems.
Yeah.
So if we go down and through the force field wall, they will turn cold, so...
Okay, so then switch
here.
armor.
Yeah, if anyone needs a spare dino, I have like 50 Rexes in my bag.
50.
Nev was making sure he was prepared for playing with us.
Yeah, that's
sounds like-
well and truly.
You're cold. You should find some warmth soon.
Assuming we probably want the
There you go. I am no
that
longer
other
cold.
third chest piece as well, alright?
Well, check if you get rid of the ice block without the third chest piece, and if not, then you can put it on.
Oh yeah, I'm good.
The small snowflake is not really bad.
I didn't even know
But
the
you
small
don't-
snowflake.
You
Yeah,
don't
no,
want the
it's
ice
not showing
block.
up.
The third chest piece is just in case.
Do we go up here?
Yeah.
I guess. I guess.
We're in the ice part of the volcano.
Okay, here's the teleporter.
sass.
Can take 10 people and 50 dinos. I think we are more than 10 people, so whoever
Yeah.
doesn't make
Come on,
it has
Thanos.
to take the second round.
Alright, so we just got to make sure Capac and Pav are both here.
Well, I'm at the back, so
So we'll just need to let Capac come through.
Yeah, I don't need my third chest piece. I can give it to you. Maybe that's enough.
Yeah, I don't seem to need mine at the moment either, which is nice.
Yeah, if you guys can let Capac come on
one
first,
one
because we're
rule of
already at
teleporting.
9.
Don't be seated on a dinosaur when you teleport.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
what?
Can I be standing on top of it but not seated?
Yeah, that's fine. Just don't sit on it. And Lewis, I put first chest piece in your Terrazino.
Capac, you
Yeah, I
alright?
will turn on the teleporter for the first time. Where whoever doesn't make it, just walk up to it and press E and it will teleport.
Capac, I think, is missing out on the teleport.
Well,
It takes a minute. You can still walk in.
So everyone just hold on the other side.
Like I said, whoever still doesn't make it, just walk up to the thing and press E and it will take you up.
where?
And as a reminder, get off your dinos. You can stand on top of them, just don't actually sit on them.
What
Well-
happens if you sit on them?
Sometimes it kills you.
Ah. Is this where I say the thing that people always say about Space Engineers? Fully released game?
Yep.
Did you come, Capac?
Apparently, everything except me went through.
You're kidding me. Alright, everybody,
Okay,
everybody
leave
hold
the-
position.
Leave the teleportation area. So there's no
Yeah.
issues. Just walk in the hallway here.
Yeah.
And then just press the middle panel and it should take you up. Lewis, I put a chest into your Terrazino and just put it on.
Can't believe Capac's the only thing that was left behind.
It even teleported Thanos, who was stuck on a rock.
That's just so classic. That's just Ark's final snub to you, Capac. Isn't it?
Oh, I'm sure it'll have plenty more ways to mess with me.
Well, at least the game just made my stream description accurate.
Which is?
It's sure to be funny when the game trolls Capac.
Oh, yeah.
Lewis, I also put some pants in, maybe that helps. I also still have some food. There's some cold food.
What the? Why is Thanos outside this weird energy shield?
Do you mean?
Like over here, there's this big window and he's on the other side.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Told ya.
Okay. Can we teleport Thanos?
Yeah, it's
I'm not
fine.
sure.
He's probably safer there anyway.
He wanted to go fight the monkey.
Uh-huh. Oh dear. Yep. More trolling for Capac.
So yeah, everyone can walk slowly forward in this hallway, but don't enter the big arena at the end of it yet, since when the boss turns on.
So run to the end. Got it.
And when everyone else is past, with the rideable dinos, you can unleash the unridden dinos. Someone has already been working on theirs.
If you've got... Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. There we go.
Yeah. Let people with their
Yeah, let the
They're
ridden
actual
dinos go
ridden
first,
mounts.
please.
Biosika, are you missing an otter? There's one following you.
I got mine.
There's
I
Earth
lost.
right?
Oh, I lost my otter. Has anyone seen my otter?
What the?
What's these portals to our left? Oh, it's just a window to space. Is it?
No idea. There's a hologram of a person that I can only see out of my peripheral vision.
Oh.
Ah, I found my otter.
Oh, there's a console to read stuff there. Right.
So yeah, the Arks are space stations, for those that didn't know the lore yet. So you, and now we are in the control center, basically.
So we're looking at all the different stages of Earth, the geological ages. From whence all the creatures came.
Yeah, don't go past the hallway that shoots the beacons to the down to the Ark. After that is the boss arena.
Okay, so I'm looking at a bridge. I'm presuming that's what you're talking about.
Yeah. If you ever wondered where the colorful beacons come from, it's here.
Bridge doesn't look like it should be that easy for T-Rexes to walk on.
No, not really. Ooh, there goes some of the little beacons right now.
Alright, Capac, you ready for this?
Give us a sec. Oh, everyone that's actually riding something, please go past before I throw out more Rexes and block your way.
Such a polite way to say, hurry up! Get in front!
It's I love it's like boss and then like the number.
Naming things is hard, yeah.
It's just,
What does it mean, can't fit? The other Rex fit.
How big is this army that Nev's about to bring out?
I'm just throwing some out, everyone else already has some.
well, I guess it could be 50. He said he had 50, so
Yeah. I'm wondering whether this is going to be super anticlimactic because we're over prepped.
The fight is no pushover. You can't actually fully out damage. So for
Boring.
everyone, I would recommend to check that your dinos are actually on passive. So if you get knocked off the dino, which will happen in this fight, that it doesn't run away.
Yep, passive.
The boss shoots lasers which stun the dino, and if this happens, you will get thrown off. On a Rex, you won't actually fall off, you will stand on top, but you
Okay.
have to mount it again. Usually you can fit the Rexes however you want, and now it says can't fit in area. Stupid thing. Well, that's gonna be enough.
Dum, dum, dum. I'm here. Is that Black Shadow? Yeah, that is Black Shadow on the drums. The war drums.
Okay, there will be small enemies, small robots that are running around. Don't get swamped by them, we have to kill them, so...
Okay.
Otherwise, let's go.
Alright. Capac, let's do this thing. Have your... Yep.
Loud music warning.
Delightful. How do we activate this thing? Like, or does it just happen when we're in this room?
Just walk a bit further.
But there's a weird energy ball.
Yeah. Stuck on this thing. Okay, that wasn't what I was expecting. I don't know what I was expecting. So that's the boss.
Well, that's one of its forms.
Capac's chomping already. Are you doing any damage, Capac?
Doesn't seem like it.
Yeah.
I don't think you can damage it while its shield is up.
So
or
we're gonna get
take
these
care of
things that are
the-
rolling around in balls.
Take care of the small droidicuses that are running around.
Yep.
And he will get into another phase soon where you can actually damage it. There's also flying enemies. Maybe we need to occasionally get off and shoot them with the rifles.
I see.
What the? Why am I in a menu?
Did you die?
No, it's gone somewhere else.
Oh yeah, now it's in the ape phase, so you can actually damage it.
Okay, yep. Speaking of the flying enemies,
Well, if only Thanos was here.
Ah, I'm stuck.
ah, damn it, muted Pav. I can finally move again. I was stuck on the boss from the pack of T-Rexes.
I'm stuck on a Therizinosaur called Context Error.
yeah, that's the tribe name.
Well, I can't move.
Maybe whoever Teresinos is can come and pick it up.
Wow, you go through a lot of bullets on these things.
Yep.
Did someone just launch fireworks?
No, I think it might have been one of the drones crashing to the ground and exploding.
Huh.
Are you free, Capac? Yeah, it looks like. Teresino's gone.
Have your T-Rex is taking a lot of hits.
I can't move again. I'm stuck.
Yeah, it's because you've got surrounded by droids while you were shooting the guys in the sky.
Oh,
Oh,
now
I see
now
other ones.
the boss turned
Whoa,
into
it's
the
a
dragon
dragon.
face. Be careful of the dragon's fire breath. It can really hurt.
Oops, sorry, it's stuck.
That's
on
alright.
If you can, stay behind it. Otherwise it will turn on its dime, so...
Ooh.
But
a
we're
lot of damage
we're
coming
making
out
good
there.
progress. I never did it with this many people, so that definitely helps a lot. Oh, I got put on fire. Oh, we are all burning.
My Dino's not overloaded, it's just slow.
It's just the collisions on the other dinos just make this so playable.
I think I'm just potentially a little bit more have gotten my head around what they do, so I know how to get around it. Half
Maybe
the
if
time
you
it's
don't
just
want to get stuck, then walk around and eat the small robots or shoot the sky robots. And let the...
something's
I got
happened.
stunned.
Oh no! I just got pushed off Sweet Chili. I'm stunned on the ground. No.
That's what the metal armor is for, so you don't die instantly.
Yeah. Whoa. Okay. So do we have to shoot this one in its form, or can we actually get that to bite it?
You can send the dinos to bite it, you can bite it yourself, you can shoot it, whatever you want.
Okay, so it's not full on flying.
The only thing actually flying are the attack drones. I should shoot some down as well.
I wish I brought more ammo, because seriously shooting the drones in
Yeah,
the sky
they
seems to
take
be
a
the only
lot.
thing I seem to be able to do at the moment.
Oh, well, I'm out of ammo.
How much
Here
did
you
you
go.
pack?
Eat crossbow.
I grabbed 2 stacks, I thought that'd be plenty.
Okay. Well, it's an assault rifle, it eats a lot. Maybe I should have gone for single shot rifles. The sniper rifle is pretty good.
No, I got zapped. Let me get up on it.
Oh, stuck in the pack of T-Rexes again.
Boom.
Yes.
Ah. I really hate it when I get jumped off my... Right.
Here we go. I'm just gonna sit there and wait for the T-Rexes to
No.
figure themselves out and run away, move elsewhere, and then I can move again.
Yeah, I do
got its
52
shield
damage
up
per
again.
crossbow bolt.
Well, they don't actually need that much to die, the flyers.
They seem to.
Well, weird crab monsters.
Yeah, they're the ones I'm going around trying to get because
Ah.
trying to get anywhere near the boss just seems to get me stuck in.
Oh
the
yeah, you just let the
T-Rexes.
unwritten
Yeah.
dinos deal with the boss.
That's the unwritten dinos are just swarming so badly.
Oh, I got hit by the laser.
Nope.
We kill it?
Oh. Up. Ah, that's a lot of flashing. Flashing lights warning. Flashing lights warning. Hey, did I just shoot one of these down with the... No. This is going to take a long time. Oh. Oh, jeez.
No,
I just heard my controller rumble.
Ow.
Yes, I am shooting trank arrows because that's what I have. But where did my... No, where's my sweet chili? Where'd you go?
Oh, these stupid drones.
Literally, it's red. You shouldn't be able to miss it.
I got kind of surrounded by other dinos and stuff. Yeah, get it. Get it.
Oh, did we get it? No, it's just going into animal face again. What is it? Spider? Yeah.
Oh, I'm hungry.
I can't even see it.
The unwritten dinos are distracted. We can all go and bite it for a while.
What's shooting me?
The three animal aspects are basically the three normal bosses that you have to do before you can do this one.
Ah.
The spider, the big ape, and the dragon. Oh, but we skipped that part. Well, some people on the server did so it's fair enough.
Yeah, I figured. It's kind of cool being here with all these people.
Maybe we should have gotten like a stationary gun on a platform dino. That would have been cool.
Yeah, I think I would have enjoyed that sitting at the back just picking off the drones.
I thought you couldn't bring a platform dino in here.
Yeah. Normally.
Oh, as in normally you can't, but we could have made it work.
I mean, we had the Dino survived until here. They would have also pretty good at killing those flyers, I think.
Is the
someone
laser
using
killing
a
the
shotgun.
flies?
No, you know, someone is shotgunning them.
Ah.
One hit is
Oh, wait, I
like
do have a
7
normal.
numbers, shotgun.
Get more damage with this one.
We can do damage again. Oh, it's going away.
Okay, that's fine. I'm not hitting.
It's a shield is back up.
Seriously? Is that...
Another animal face? Yeah. Ape again.
Ah! Okay, this does a lot more damage. The trank arrows really don't do much damage.
Nah.
I do 142 with the regular ones. Oh, okay, that's close to me.
Oh, I got Donkey Konged.
Come here, monkey!
A monkey.
Ah.
Come here, monkey! So close.
We'll have him soon. He drops his shield and we get another good bites in there. It should be done soon.
Yeah.
So for those that maybe didn't read the message on the Discord, if you want to preserve your gear, put it into your dinosaur. Those will get ported back out. Characters will ascend and not keep the inventory.
Whoa! Overseer has
now we
been
got it.
defeated. Man, that would have been probably quite a stressful fight without this many people, wouldn't it? And
It
without the
definitely
amount
gets
of
a lot
prep that
easier
you
with so
did
many
on our
people.
behalf.
Why have I just got a weird picture of a diamond on my screen?
It's the Overseer hologram. Hooray! If I close that, does that mean all my stuff goes, or should I put it in the dino now?
Not if you care for it.
Oh, well.
What
Too
the?
late
Too late.
anyway.
What just happened?
Should be seeing the Ascension cinematic now.
I'm
Nope,
seeing a
I'm staring at a
volcano.
wall. I'm staring at a wall.
I'm floating in space above little platforms of little islands. Now going through a like warp tube thing.
What?
So Pav's apparently getting the cinematic, and no one else is.
I'm seeing this as well.
I'm in the crater of the volcano that we came in through.
I'm staring at a screen and can't move.
Yeah, I can't move either, but I just see like lava and rocks.
I see a
now
door
have
and a
credits,
rock.
which I'm gonna hit end on. And I'm
Oh,
back
of
to the
Of
respawn
course
screen.
the cinematic broke.
Of course it did. Oh, wow. Wow. This has the same view as me. Am I gonna have to actually like Alt F4 the game?
Did anything change now?
Well, I'm back at our base now, and my little crystal on my arm looks different now.
Yeah, because you ascended. You can now level 5 levels higher. Well, theory.
I
How
think
do I get back to the volcano?
I might have to Alt F4 the game. Like I can see the game chat coming up, but I've got nothing else.
Yep.
Wow. I can't believe it. Okay, Capac, you win. The trolling went right to the end.
I called it.
Uh,
Oh no, I mashed my keyboard a lot. Now I opened Microsoft
Okay,
365.
all the dinos appeared at the entrance to the
I just got an
cave like
achievement.
they're supposed to?
Yep. I'm gonna Alt F4 it. So Capac, Pav, since it's still relatively early, do you guys want to see if there are a few people around who want to show us their stuff that they've
Sure.
built? Go and do a bit of a bit of an island tour.
So
Sounds like a plan. Let me grab a flying mount.
Well, I'm gonna
But-
get back in the game and hope that I'm not still stuck.
somebody that was paid good money for it looked at this and said, yeah, this is complete. Let's make the sequel now.
Yeah.
Capac, this is the game that is like the game, the example of let's release DLC in early access.
Connection failure. There is already a player with this account connected.
Oh dear.
Oops. Wrong window.
I'm looking forward to seeing people's cool builds because I've heard people have done some pretty cool stuff. We just have to wait for a timeout, don't we? Now, is there a way we can boot it from the server end?
Yeah, I booted you too. Let me know if you can actually get back in.
Alright, I'll give it another try.
I like how the process for Ark is just called shooter game.
It's like the Unreal Engine default name. They never changed it. Apparently, after you've released the game, you can also not change it anymore without breaking anything.
Uh-huh. And I will respawn on my bed.
Did your implant change design as well?
It's
Does
green.
that work at least?
Is green the new design?
Yeah, it should also say
Your Gamma
like
Ascension
survival
implant.
inclusion, Gamma Overseer. Yeah, then at least that worked. Just that stupid cinematic broke for you guys.
And I lost my otter.
Yeah, same.
You can't really.
Unagi, it's up to you now.
Your otter might be at the entrance of the cave. There's a lot of animals here.
Yeah, I was heading back over towards the cave entrance.
Yeah, I've got to grab one of my pteranodons to do that. I should probably put some armor on, at least some pants.
I should see if I can find my dino that I put the stuff in.
Well,
Uh,
for those of you who aren't on the server or aren't super interested in the builds we're going to look at, I hope you enjoyed the time in Ark. This will be the last Friday stream in a little while, so... but we'll be back with some more scavenger hunt tomorrow. But I want to look at what these builds are. I don't know where we put suits of clothes. Building parts.
Oh, and I am so heading in the wrong direction.
There we go. Armor and saddles. What the heck? This'll do. Some random parts of stuff. Pants. Leather. What? No, not that way.
okay, now I died for no reason. There's too many dinos stuck here.
Sounds like it. I'll do some random mix of armor. Now, where's my best pteranodon? Drumstick, turkey bacon. Ooh, turkey bacon. Hey, Capac. You might want to put some clothes on and maybe... Oh, whatever. Are we heading... Let's, if we head off to the volcano, we can grab our people. Our dino that we left there. You still there, Capac?
Yep.
So, Capac, comments, criticisms, concerns?
I mean, it happened.
Jay Culver, I suspect this will be the last time I stream Ark. There's always that chance that we'll get dragged in when they release Ark 2. But for Ark 1, it's like I was able to enjoy myself, but it's very hard for me to find fun in a game that was intended to be a co-op experience when Capac's experience was so aggravating for him. And there's definitely fun to be had in Ark. It's just the level of jank and frustration kind of seems to have impacted Pav and Capac to a level where it didn't quite impact me as much. But similarly, the level of jank and frustration in No Man's Sky didn't frustrate Capac as much as it frustrated me. These things happen. But Capac, did you at least enjoy part of the fight and a bit of this sort of stuff?
I mean, it's always good to get a bunch of people and wail on something.
Yeah. I think some really cool stuff was learned from this for us. at least for me, in terms of having having a server that we play on that we can muck around with, figuring out ways to make a server work. In this environment, and I'm definitely looking forward to doing more stuff like this, where we can have a server for supporters and jump on and do things. But I think in the future, I'd like to try and do more things that are together as a big group. And I've got some ideas about how that can work, and hopefully, given that Nev is a lot smarter than me on this stuff especially, hopefully he'll be able to figure out a way to make these ideas a reality. But one of the ideas that I have mentioned on stream before is the concept of having a server that, instead of creating that issue where, as the content creator side of things, we can't be on as much as everyone else, so we fall way behind, and so can't really interact on a level basis. It's either we're getting given gifts or we're not interacting. It doesn't really work otherwise, and so I think that's why for this finale I just accepted that was going to be the case, and Nev provided all the stuff we needed, because one of the times that Capac and Pav seemed to enjoy the most was when we went and did that cave with Nev's wolves.
What are you doing, Pteranodon?
And Capac's frustrations continue. So that was one of the cool things. The idea would be that everyone is limited to that many hours per week. You can play them whenever it suits you, so if you can't make it on when the stream's on, you can still be part of it and do stuff. But I want to try this and see if it's possible to make that work and be able to actually do community builds, because we all have a limited amount of time. So we all want to work together for something, and we can more easily control how quickly everybody progresses. Oh, how'd you die, Capac?
Well, my Pteranodon decided it was tired, so it would fly down towards the ground, but then it decided that it wasn't tired enough to fly to the ground, so it just stopped in midair and wouldn't do anything.
Yeah, that happens if you are too high when it gets out of stamina. It just stops.
Oh, man.
You have to pay attention to the stamina. It's a bit stupid.
Wow.
No one will claim that the game is perfect, right? But for those of us that have played it for years, we can still find our fun in it.
Yeah, and I think it's like a lot of these games. The more you played, especially in the early phases, the more you forgave then and learned how to deal with. One of the hard things with a game like Ark, for the position that we're in here, was that so many people knew the game so well that it was actually really hard for us to take some of that time in learning, and I think that really threw Capac off. How did you get killed by a Triceratops?
Oh, I punched it.
But that's just another thing we had to learn. So
I'm thinking maybe I was just like, too spoilt with how, well Icarus was. Coming from Icarus to this was, I think, a little bit too much of an adjustment.
Well, with any luck, Ark 2 will be actually a lot better, but maybe we should not hope for too much.
Yeah.
Ark 1
where
was
shall
initially
I go
created
to
by
look
a
for
really
someone's
small
home?
team of developers, and then the game blew totally up. And there's a lot of that left. A small game with a lot of broken ideas.
Yeah,
Well, I managed to get on my T-Rex, but I cannot get it to move.
I cleaned up all my dinos. If you, I can give you a soul orb, so you can rescue it. But
Ow! What the?
So, does anyone in game have a house they want to show off? I'm at the volcano.
Yep, so am I. You get some soul orbs there, Nev?
Shout out some locations
yeah, I'm
to
walking up to
fly
you.
to. I know.
we still
Black
have
Shadow
any?
was keeping a list as well, but I can't remember where she put it.
And what do we have still here? Here's sweet chili. You can also pick up your otters again. They're all parked here.
What about Thanos? Is he around somewhere?
Um,
Or is
Didn't
he
see
in
him
some
yet.
nether dimension?
Oh man, Turkey Bacon, stop putting your butt in the camera.
If I could get back to my Dino 2 soul orbit.
but if you
yeah.
can't walk it out, you can just orbit in and then
How do I actually use the orb to put it in the orb?
just equip it as a weapon and walk up to it and basically punch it with it.
Can I change your follow distance?
Or drag it into the action bar and just equip it and then
Let's get down to the ground.
aim at its foot and
Oh, okay. I think as I had it like is a stack. It
yeah,
wasn't.
you have to unstack it first. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Okay. I think I got my one, and not someone
can al-
else's.
You can only get green dinos at least, so yours. So unless you got splitsies, but Sweet Gilly is still here, so
No, I got mine.
Yeah, I've got meatball and turkey bacon.
yeah, I can
Turkey
just
bacon's
pack
being
in
a jerk
sweet
and following
chili.
too close though. He keeps clipping into the camera and it's really off-putting. I need to land so I can send him back.
Racket is Capac, so I'll pack it in as well.
Hey, give
Here's
me Quickie.
here's a winter coat. It's one of Zebra Monkey otters.
Yep, that was the one I was wearing.
Saka is also still here.
Okay. I tried to pick up winter coat then.
It looked like you're using the orb that's already a Rex inside.
Oh,
Okay.
maybe.
have to get an empty one.
I have a list. Alright, let's have a look at the map. What am I near?
What is even happening right now?
40, 16. Oh,
Okay.
okay, that's probably the closest.
Just fly into the pea soup.
Can I survive going up there?
Who needs visibility?
Well, I can't seem to pick up winter coat.
I don't even know which way is up
I
and which
can
way is down.
Pick it up.
I think that's a river.
There's probably, if you're still at the volcano, there's probably still another set of armor with cold protection if you need to go anywhere where it's cold.
I'll see how I go. I do have a fairly high level otter, so I should be okay.
I think I got all the Zebra Monkey dinos.
Oh, see a volcano.
But yeah,
I think that's my death marker too.
I think there's some really good fun that we can have doing this sort of thing again. Once we prepped for it, and it was always going to be a bit of a rough and ready sort of experience the first time, because this is the first time we've really tried to create content on a shared server like this, one where we've actually got control over it and having to manage it. Come on. Fly, bird, fly. Do you have any thoughts on how the server ran, Nev, given that you were actually doing most of the management of it? Any concerns? Thoughts about what we
Well,
can
I
do?
think, well, it was mostly fine, I think. Yeah, of course we faced the problem, like you said, with playtime differences.
Didn't see this before.
But otherwise, a lot of people cooperated nicely when needed, and there were no issues that we had to be mean to anyone. Hey, I found the Dr. Octopus. I think he missed
Oi.
the fight.
I found the Zebra Monkeys library for people who don't read good.
Yeah. that Pav and I landed on that on the way over. The
I
first
didn't
time.
even see it when I came past.
So, when I'm reading 4016,
Oh, wow.
is that latitude then longitude or longitude then latitude?
Usually first latitude.
Okay.
It's the same as it shows on the GPS.
Okay, so I don't have to go as far north as I feared. Good.
This is real cool.
Okay, I'm at
Should
the
be
library.
heading towards Black Shadow and Nate's.
4016, yeah, that looks like Black Shadow, and this further south is Spear Seeker and Jax's.
Yep.
What
Hey,
was
I
the
can see
coordinates you
stuff
said again?
now. 4016.
4016. Okay, over that way.
I'm not sure anyone actually dared to build a proper base in the snow.
Another Capac there.
Well,
Capac, do we just need to God mode you?
yeah, probably.
Should we just do that anyway at this point, since we're just flying around checking out bases? We don't have to deal with like dehydration and all that at the moment
perhaps.
for now.
I will give infinite stats to all of you. If I find the command.
It's all good. I can do it if I need to.
Yeah, I can only give it to target, not to player. That's annoying.
How close am I to this? Almost there. Scorpion
Well, if
fighting a
I
doe
find
down
you,
there.
I can give you the stats. You should be almost there. I can.
Yeah, I should be able to see it.
You probably need to
Is it?
fly
Oh,
a
there
little bit further. It's not in the snow. It's like on the island behind it.
on the giant rock. Yep.
It's loading in slowly.
Yep. Yeah, I think we did go past these on one of our flyovers, but I presume since it's been a few weeks since then that a lot of people have worked on their bases since then. I can probably put my map away. Hello. Creepy.
I'm almost there.
That's real creepy. I thought for a second I'd see a face in the mouth, but it's actually a mouth.
This helmet is really, really creepy.
Hey, I'm not the tallest in this group anymore.
Round building near the big rock.
Yep.
It's yeah, very much loading in still for me.
Some dodos. Okay.
Yeah, if you build very big, it takes a while to load in.
Possibly just flew through a roof.
See, this is what
that's-
we probably should have done with our dino pens, is had them big enough that we had plenty of space for everything. We didn't really know how big we were going to need things to be, though. And that certainly made for some added challenge.
Well, I see turkey bacon just hovering in the air there, but
Yep,
I
so that's
don't
the right
see-
place.
I
think
don't
he's
see
still on
Splitsy
follow.
on it.
No, Turkey
Yeah,
Bacon's just
Splitsy
following
is
me.
walking around here on the top with Steve. Steve's a giga.
Oh, so that's the Giga that everyone's talking about. There's a big boy.
Should borrow a giga and write it. It gives an achievement.
There's a big
Hey,
boy.
I see Splitsy finally.
Alrighty. Next location is probably going to be Jack's, Beer Seeker, and T. DeLewis.
369.
They are just a bit south from here.
Yeah.
Beyond the
378.
Whoosh.
Alright, where are you guys at?
Wait, what? Oh, there's another bit of base over here. I do like the little... It kind of... The design of the building at a distance keeps reminding me of the sort of stuff you'd see... Oh, come on, brain. It's kind of looks like a bit of a Central American despot kind of mansion. Or fortress.
Where is everybody at?
We are currently
In the fog again.
at 40, probably like 43, 16 or something.
23. 16.
Yeah, Tropico Mansion. Thank you, TFE. That was exactly what I was thinking of. Tropico. Glass. Nope,
Are you
okay.
near any laser beams?
there's a blue one here.
Yeah, sort of.
I really like the stairs up, like through the waterfall. That's cool.
Where? Hear a waterfall? I'm not seeing it. Or am I hearing rain? I'm hearing rain.
I'm
No,
over
it's
at
actually a
this
waterfall.
next base.
Did you go further?
Yeah, I think I did. From the one that you were just talking about.
You skipped
We are
one.
at Jax's and Beer Seekers now.
Ah, I'm looking at the other part of... the one that's right near... Yeah, I'm looking at the other half of Black Shadow's base. Ooh. Monkey head. The posable armor stand thing's kind of cool.
Yeah, those are pretty cool for making. You can also like save different loadouts in it, so you can like walk up to it and say, "Hey, I want my combat loadout now, or I want my snow loadout or something." And
Yep.
just walk up to it, and it fills your action bar and your inventory.
Cool.
What's that?
Warning, may get wet if you proceed. Nice.
I don't see any. Oh, wait. Is there a T-Rex on top of a tower?
No,
That's where we were before.
but if you're seeing the Giga on top of the tower, that's
You're close, Capac.
Where
that's
do
the
I
Giga
go
is
from
called
here?
Steve. South from there.
You found us yet, Capac? I'm flying toward you, I think.
Yeah,
That you? Oh, yep.
Yep. You know where Capac is, because there'll be multiple flying things with him.
Oh, not quite the army from before. in the sky, the flock of or the Air Force looked really impressive.
It really did. It really did. It was a cool idea.
But they are a bit small and weak.
Yeah.
I would have loved to have had time to do more building and stuff.
Yeah, this kind of makes me feel like I'm in some sort of fantasy village. Actually, having never played WoW, it's what I've always seen when people have showed footage of WoW.
Where's everyone
That's
gone
what
now?
this makes me think of.
Hmm. Yeah, the waterfall thing and the house in the
It's-
hill and
It's all
and
a
that
bit
other, and
elven.
the other house. Yeah,
How,
at the
how
back.
did we lose
Definitely getting
Capac
that
in
vibe
5
of it.
meters of flying? Oh, there he is. Yeah,
Because
we're
I
just here in this
had to get
village.
stamina, and everybody left while I was staminaing.
The hippie mammoth is hilarious. I love it. Ah, look at this. A lovely dino pen with like pens for each pen slots for each one of the dinos. This is totally what I wanted to build.
Yep.
I always envisioned something like that and I never actually built it.
I think if I had a lot more time, I definitely got frustrated today with the with how slow it is to get those builds right.
Yeah, I think I actually had quite a lot of fun the day that Saturday I spent, just cleaning up the inventory and
Yeah.
organizing the base like that. I genuinely had fun doing that. The combat when we did the cave run with just a few of us was enjoyable. Tonight, with getting stuck all the time on all the dinos, I was ready to throw my mouse at the monitor, seriously.
I couldn't tell, Pav.
If anyone was watching my point of view, there was a section where I just randomly I'm just shaking the mouse from side to side on the screen, just absolute rage.
I remember Ufol asking about how he would manage to achieve this look that he's got, that this kind of the beachside hut.
The boss fights on this first map specifically, they are not that intricate. Most of the time you just have to take a lot of dinos and throw them at the bosses. The end boss is a lot more already than the others because you have to deal with the small ones and the flyers and on the further maps, especially on the last two, the bosses are actually a lot of fun because you mostly do them without your big dino army.
What the?
Well, you can do them at least that way.
What?
And instead you ride in an exosuit and deal with some stuff that way. That was pretty cool.
I just saw black shadow fall out of the sky on a giant red kangaroo.
Oh wow, there is Colonel Pock Wigglestims up on a pyre at the top of this tower. Ready
I
for
think they
burning.
just parked him here because he stopped playing.
Yep. Alrighty, where shall we head to next?
Well, there's a lot of bases just further south this beach.
Okay, so just keep going.
Unless those people moved, I don't know. They used to be here anyway.
Is this a game I would play in my own time? Probably not, because it's so grindy. And
You want your hard drive space back?
I'm not I've got enough storage that's not a big problem for me, but I I don't get enough of a kick from the Pokemon aspect of it. I think.
I know some people like playing Ark solo, but personally I have never enjoyed it and I would never recommend it.
Can someone deal with this jerkbird?
I'm noticing that there's like a lot of like random crop plots. There's like one by itself with like some flowering plant in it. Is that to like do something special?
These plants are turrets basically. They are nature
Oh.
turrets. They shoot the jerkbirds, for example. But this
Okay,
one down
cool.
there doesn't seem to work.
That's my attack target key not working.
Got another hit on it. Let's go up.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
But yeah, this plant standing on top of the greenhouse here, that's one of those shooting plants.
Yeah. Okay. That makes more sense why I keep seeing them littered around now. The defense turrets.
Yeah.
I was like,
Well, you
it's
can
gotta have
also-
some purpose to it. Was what I was thinking.
You can also build actual turrets, but building the bullets for them is a lot more expensive than just fertilizing this thing.
Yeah.
Especially if you're just defending against wild animals. In PvP you would build the actual turrets, but yeah, PvP
Is that
is
a
weird.
Basilosaurus?
Probably. They're one of the better water mounts, the Basilos.
Seems a few people like the grandstand style Dino pen. What are you? Purple vermin. Your head stuck through the wall. Yeah, I think I think of the three of us, you'd probably get me back into Ark a lot more easily than the other two. I just need a different goal. And now that I understand that the dinos are just tools, and the game very much breaks them down to being, they're basically a better pickaxe, they're basically a better this, they're a better sword, they're a better axe, they're a better whatever. I think when I came into it, I was thinking of them more like pets, where I'd have my own tools and I'd collect stuff and I'd get my weapons, and then I'd have these pets that are really awesome that I could use for stuff like hauling things and stuff, bits and pieces like that, but generally kind of just cool things that I can over time make use out of in a small way, but I hadn't really thought it through properly.
That's more like how games like Conan Exiles, for example, handles their pets.
Yeah. That's
They
kind of
don't
what was
really-
in my head
they-
when...
They don't really have like a big role, but they can carry stuff for you and they fight for you. But you...
And
I
that's
mean, you
kind of,
can ride some of them like horses.
that's kind of what I thought Ark should be. I feel like they gamified it more than I'm comfortable with.
Well, it's kind of cool inside.
And I think I would have liked the dinos more that way. Subjects.
Yeah,
I had to play the door game.
The problem with that approach is that you really don't have diversity in what you can do with the dinos.
No, but I think it's about expectation management. The expectations I had coming in were something with a little more grounding in reality and a little less
I guess that's fair.
super game. Like, whereas if I came into this, think of it more like what you would accepting the weird oddities of platformers, of things like that, rather than the groundedness of your typical survival game. It might help change that perspective and that attitude.
Yeah,
more
what
more
surprises
arcade, less
people-
realism kind of mindset.
What people surprises the most about Ark is that it's very sci-fi and not entirely only dinos. Like with the robots, with the bosses and teleporters and whatnot.
Yeah.
And you can basically explain everything away this way, like the dinos. The dossiers of the dinos, so they actually have like the proper Latin species names and whatnot. They are basically never the original types because the description is that they were engineered to fit into the Ark basically. So they were
Yeah.
engineered to be tools for the survivors.
What? Murder an volcano? I'm gonna die if we try and do that. Where are we
I
headed
got
to
my
now?
big T-Rex still.
Well, if you want to whip out the T-Rex, it's no problem. Meatball can probably also do it if you're careful.
Ichthyosaur.
The trick with the flyers is to just bite them in the back.
Yeah, Morty, I read about the primitive mode thing, but apparently it's thoroughly broken. Like,
The primitive plus mod, yeah, it's a shame. It's really broken.
yeah.
Or game mode or whatever you call it.
But yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with the way that Ark approached it. I just don't think it wasn't what I was expecting. And it's not the usual thing I would go for in a survival game.
I feel like with a good 5 to 10 years of modding, this game could be turned into something interesting.
Well,
Yeah, as I said,
Ark has
I feel like
about
I'm the one
7
most
years
likely to
of
come
modding
back with the
behind
truth
it,
of
so
this.
can change the game a lot with modding, and there's a lot of mods that do that. But yeah, we wanted to play vanilla instead of a curated modded experience, so we played vanilla.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think... Like, I
But
definitely
mostly
feel
vanilla.
like when you're learning a game,
Oh, there's a
having
base
too many
over there.
mods, like, if things were broken, like, if we experienced this much broken and it was a heavily modded experience, we would have no idea whether it's the core game or the mods. I just totally underestimated how much of Ark would be fixed with mods rather than broken by mods, because I'm used to the Space Engineers experience where more mods equals more problems. Where the vanilla game
On
is
the
actually
other
really
hand-
quite stable.
On the other hand, playing entirely vanilla Space Engineers is also not something I personally enjoy that much. There's just some mods I really want to have.
Yeah. But I can still have a lot of fun with the building aspects. And I did what I thought was best. And, you know, sometimes you get that wrong.
Yeah.
But yeah. Before I forget, massive thank you, Nev, for setting this up and creating custom mods and making sure everything ran and keeping it all up and running for us. I am very grateful.
Yeah. Ditto. I know how much time it takes to run this kind of stuff because I've done some of the Space Engineer servers, so, and I'm sure this one's probably a lot harder than Space Engineers. So
Actually, not really.
no, really, okay.
Space Engineers is really annoying to run, especially if you try to pay attention and help people with their issues. You don't really get many issues in game.
What?
Not that anyone can actually help them with. Which base are we at anyway?
I don't know where we're going now. I might let you or Jax lead us. Someone lead, because I don't know where we're going.
I was just heading towards this red beacon. I thought I saw something over there, but I think it was just graphical.
We should have made an actual map from these coordinates. I always find looking at coordinates and trying to figure out which is the nearest is annoying.
Yeah. And yes, Gruz, playing your first multiplayer Space Engineers on Draconis Impossible, possibly a rough introduction to multiplayer Space Engineers.
Yeah.
We have people that did that?
Grozov.
Really?
Yeah.
I tried to get going on that server, but the lag, it was just too bad.
The lag is better, or was better than trying to play like on Splitsy's server. At least for us.
Yeah, not for us.
Yeah,
because it was based in the
Uh,
US, so.
Yeah, the US is actually an interesting middle point for ping, for terrible ping for everyone. Except those in the US, I guess.
Well, it depends which side of the US. Like, West Coast US is usually not too bad for us. That's usually sub 200 ping for most things.
I think it was West Coast, wasn't it?
It was, but then a lot of things got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But despite the lag, I really enjoyed that server. I never had as much fun in Space Engineers playing with the other guys. We played with Jax, with Beer Seeker, with I think Grasshop was there for a while.
I think the concept that I'd like to try and explore a bit more with server, running a server sort of thing, is making the environment, especially if we can get a mod so that it does forcibly limit people's playtime to a certain amount of time per week, is making it so hard to survive on that we want to work together because there's an advantage to it. Not one person going off and going, well, I don't need everyone else, I can just do it all myself much quicker. Which, basically yet another attempt to solve the Capac problem. Because Capac does everything he can to play a co-op game single player. And his silence is his acquiescence to that fact. Isn't that right, Capac?
I'm trying to figure out where you guys have all got to.
Yes. Well, that was actually quite a good comeback. We are currently at 75-15. Which is...
25... Oh.
There's
Behind
a base at 73-31, which we could head toward.
70... 23, that's back that way.
Down the south.
While we are
73,
talking about
31.
annoying arc bugs, when you're wearing ghillie armor, you can't view your own map.
Oh, seriously?
The gloves poke through the map and you can't read it.
GG.
Oh boy.
It's also been a thing like since always.
But I think the whole, it's one of the things that's always appealed to me about trying to figure out a way to run a 7 Days to Die server. Because of the Horde nights, the idea of everyone having to band together to survive those nights, but then being able to do their own thing during the week, kind of felt like a good concept. Which makes me wonder if, like, with games like Valheim, whether you can turn up their Horde modes to something insane so that there's a reason to band together during those moments. Yeah, you definitely need to balance things like the issues with NPC spawns in Space Engineers, where you have that problem of more people together means more spawns, means people need to split up. I'm sure if there are ways to deal with that, TFE will know them. And maybe Nev, because you've messed around with some of that stuff too.
Oh yeah, you
TFE
can definitely
really gets into that stuff.
You can definitely limit the spawns. There's already some limit in there that you won't get like swarmed with enemies just because you're playing like 3, 4, 5 people in the same spot.
Yeah.
Okay.
It used to be like that, but Lucas fixed it.
Oh no, that's more
See you, Dex.
70s. 73:30, not. It was a bit
It's a cool
past
little
30,
house.
wasn't it?
73.7, 31.1.
I saw fireworks. Is that the right direction?
There's a green pickup where we're at.
Okay, that's not where I am. There's another like kind of base like in the trees here, which is it looks kind of cool. It's hard to see at night time, but
Purple brick
Well,
is
I
an
can-
interesting look.
I can
everything's
turn the
black.
nighttime off, but
Oh yeah, can we change the time of day?
Can't see a lot at the moment. Oh,
Ah,
lovely.
my eyeballs.
I can see.
Capac, that's what you do to everybody with your goal explosion in Rocket League.
Good, as it should be.
or his flares in Icarus.
the flares are fun.
Okay, I'm at like a base that's all like built around the trees. It's kind of cool.
There's one just down the...
And there's a few bases in the redwood trees. Mine there.
Oh, you're in
and
the Redwoods.
Eisen and Dragnon are built around a tree.
I'm kind of. Oh, I'm actually I'm 65, 35 probably.
The easiest would probably if you go
What the...
the south.
Okay,
You
that was
go
weird
at
popping.
the south beaches. There's a lot of bases here, and then try to find those that are stuck somewhere in the middle.
I'm heading towards where I think you guys are.
I think I've lost...
We are
lot of
at like 80-30 now. Capac is killing a turtle.
Take that, turtle.
Oh, is this a sanctuary? I've never actually been here.
I like the chimneys popping through the roof. Alright, so some... Is there more stuff in the middle of this island? Doesn't look like it.
$80, okay, over there more. Oh, I think I found everyone again.
Oh. There's someone's little base here.
Uh-oh. Need to land.
Little cliffside cottage. By Ark standards. Giant sprawling mansion by normal standards.
Oh, you guys kind of flew over this little, like shack that's in the bamboo here. It's kind of cool.
I have no idea where you are.
Currently, Capac.
We
I mean,
just went east on the south beaches.
Capac and Pav, would you guys want to ride one of the 3-seater dinos to do this so that we're all together and we can't separate?
Sounds like an awesome idea.
Sure.
Alright, so where you need to head to is 8535.
85. Ah.
I
What, the
think.
middle of the ocean?
No.
8535 is out to sea.
Latitude, longitude. Oh, no, sorry, you're right. Sorry, it's
It's more
80.
like 80, 35.
It's 8035, sorry. My bad. What's the name of that 3-seater dino?
I have one as Tapajar.
Yeah, that's it. Tapehara.
I'm assuming there's probably a mod that lets you see where your other teammates are on the map.
Not sure. The map is pretty hard to access from mods.
Like Splitsy seems to have sunk into the sand.
Oh, only slightly.
Yeah.
Knees are still out.
Yeah. It's back to normal. Oh.
Uh-huh. How do I make a Tapahara saddle?
With the
Items.
command. Tabajars have tech saddles. Can tech saddles also be worn by 3 people?
Here we go. Did you want to hop on? Actually, have Pav and Capac arrived here yet? There are a lot
Yeah,
of
I'm here.
flying dinos around here, so I'm guessing they have.
Yeah, I'm on the back.
Cool. Alright, now we can move together.
Can't switch to third person.
Yeah.
Oh, seriously? Really?
And my seat's looking backwards, so I'm just getting the rear view.
All that?
There's
well,
a mod for that?
It's so much for that.
What the?
Well, I guess we give up on that one then.
Well, now I'm just being carried around by it.
Oh, really? Oh,
No,
because
you
it's
don't
following.
Maybe you can use the K camera to look around?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe.
Why don't you press K, Capac?
Does nothing.
Oh.
Huh. Well, if you
Oh.
want to fly slowly, you can use the Quetzal and build like seats on top of it. But it's not very fast.
Well, I think I might come back on Sunday and do a bit more of a tour of everything that's around. Nev, do you want to show us your base while we're here?
I never actually got to making it nice, but sure.
We'll see if there's anything else in the redwoods that, because you're in the redwoods, yeah.
Yeah, we can stop by Eisen and Dragnon's base. They're basically on the way.
Okay.
Eisen is probably in chat anyway, isn't he?
He is too. I might see a few more people's places as we go past.
Yeah, this is pretty close to your base. Been past this house a few times.
Yeah. Do you happen to have at hand how we change the weather? Can we change the weather?
Let's see. I think there's a command.
Yeah, starts or stop a weather or event. Stop rain, that'll be it. Nope, must be a electrical storm. Nope. It's not letting me do it. Do the thing. Whoops. Admin sheet space CE space stop rain. Nah, it's not working.
Yeah, I think there's only commands to actually make it rain, not stop it. It's a bit
Well, it seems to
stupid.
be you're meant to be able to do start or stop, from what Dododex is saying.
Start sun, yeah.
Yeah, there's no sunny. There's superheat, sandstorm, electrical storm, and rain.
That sounds like the map, the weather for another map.
Get your face out of my face!
What? What?
Capac
Now
was
it got
killed?
dark again.
Well,
Okay, it's... And then, now the time is going crazy.
I just messed with the time.
Oh, okay. I tried to force the weather to quit by changing the time, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, weather that usually doesn't last that long. Let's see if we can find ice and space. Here it is.
well, nothing like dropping dead for no reason.
I thought we were gonna... should have made you God mode yourself.
I thought.
Well, I'm at like, what is it?
Where are we at?
65, 35?
35? 35, 65. Back here. I went the wrong way. Went too far.
Oh, they built a lot since the last time I was here.
I didn't kill anybody. How dare you blame me?
It was just comical that he died right after he said, "Get your thing out of my face."
All I did was... I don't think my commands even did anything. Might seem to be... Well, I didn't do anything on my end. I don't know what to tell you. 65, 35. Oh, here we are. Colosseum.
Yeah, this is the one that I found. I found before.
Yeah, this is
before.
Eisen and Dragnons.
Yeah. This place is pretty cool.
They built a lot of stuff here.
Okay, I'm really gonna kill that Tapahara. Or get rid of it somehow.
Oh, well, if you want to land somewhere, I've got a spare Pokeball. I can put it in.
Yeah. Ow.
Find where you are.
Wait,
Oh, I
Just-
see you down there.
just land. Just land. Okay. As long as it's not following me, I don't care.
Right, it's gone.
Good. I'm gonna
I
climb
have
up
it.
the stairs and find my meatball. I lost my meatball.
Huh? This spicy meatball?
Although I'm about
There
to
we go.
die, I think, because I'm hungry and now I've got broken bones.
Perfect.
Did you forget to bring food?
Didn't you? Yep, there we go. I just died.
I didn't bring anything.
Didn't you
with me.
make us God mode earlier? I thought you did.
No, we needed to probably do it ourselves.
Yeah, but only Splitsy has permissions, so...
Oh, right.
If you're standing in front of me, I can basically do it, but then we forgot again.
Well, I'm back at our base now.
That's an interesting look. So Nev, did you want to show us your base, or are you happy?
We can go over there.
Yeah, where
Nothing too fancy. Just follow me. Exit direction. I'm basically at 50-50, it's easy to remember.
You're a wee bit faster than me.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a funny shaped head.
Oh, a scorpion. Getting eaten by some kind of large theropod.
Where was it? Where was Eisen's base at?
35
what's
something?
that? 65, 35 or so? Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh.
Okay, I gotta land, but Nev. Been sprinting too much.
Alright, almost there. Whoa! T-Rex roared at me.
Ah!
It's chasing me.
Kano snuck up on me. I say snuck, but that was largely because I couldn't tell what was making the loud footsteps coming up behind me. So this is your giant breeding place for all the
Hey,
tech
there's a big
Rexes.
hollowed out
Yeah,
log
it's
here. That's pretty cool.
all multi-purpose. One was intended for dinos. I was surprised that the Rexes actually fit in.
Yep, I can see one of them poking their head through the wall.
Yeah. They are not too happy standing on the tree platform. They always lose their footing and fall into the platform when you are not around.
Oh.
It's not actually bad, they just, if you get on, they fix themselves.
Ah, okay. So it's not as
And
bad
it's
as it could be.
just an Ark thing. So that was intended for dinos, and we have upstairs is the second treehouse, which was intended for peoples. Nothing too fancy. Oh, Capac rode on a raptor here.
Was that your quickest path? Capac?
Yep.
And then over my living space I put another dino arena where I put my egg producers.
Ah. Cool.
All my overraptors kept falling through floors and disappearing.
Well, I think I might wrap this up here, if you guys are happy. Capac, Pav?
Yeah.
I hope the guys that
I can't get out.
were watching enjoyed it. I hope everyone that was on the server enjoyed it. We'll definitely be doing more server-based stuff in the future. I'll keep with the help of Nev and Gruzob and a few others. Hopefully, we'll keep iterating on the ideas that we've got to hopefully make something that's fun to watch and fun to play, and that
How did you
creates
get in here, Capac?
something new and different for the experience. Yay, fireworks! As I said earlier, Capac and I will be back with some more scavenger hunt on tomorrow night. I'll be back.
There's a big dinosaur.
For those of you who've been on the server, keep an eye on the Discord server, and I'll see if there are a few places I haven't visited and try and catch them on Sunday. And then we'll be back with some more 7 Days to Die on Monday, and then some more Dune on Monday.
Uh-oh. Stuck in a trap.
This will be the last Friday stream for a while until I maybe come up with a different time slot that'll hopefully still be good for a few different people, but this one's not worked out as well for me as I'd hoped. Sadly not, Gruz. Nightbot doesn't seem to like YouTube properly. So yeah. Scavenger hunt, bunch of other things. Thanks, Nev. Thanks
Do I
everyone
need to release Capac?
Yeah, I fell in a trap.
Good job, Capac.
Was that you opened Ark?
With all that and plenty more to come, and we will see you then.
Catch you next time, everybody.
See you later.
Thanks, Nev.